Hey folks, this is Vince and Ida Lee with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to check out 7 Wonders Duel. It's a 2-player game, it's for ages 10 and up, and the average play time is about 30 minutes. It's important to stress that this is our first time playing, so this is going to be more of a learning how to play video. There may be some rule goofs, and I may have to look stuff up. I've also never played the original 7 Wonders board game. That's a game that every gamer out there seems to rave over, but I've never actually played it. So this is our first time playing anything in this universe. So let's go ahead and I did give her a rules primer off camera, but the gist of the game is what you're trying to do. You're trying to win the game in one of 3 ways. You're trying to get these military cards, and if you get military cards, for every symbol that you get, you can push the little marker here up the track. If it gets all the way to the end, if you manage to push that little marker all the way to the end, you automatically win. Okay, that's one way you can win. Another way you can win is by collecting these green cards. They're like science cards. There are 7 different symbols on the very top, like there's a little quill. It might be like a protract. I don't know what that is. But anyway, it's a science thing. Someone's laughing at me. So if you get 6 out of the 7 symbols, you automatically win. If you happen to get 2 of the same symbol, you get to take one of these scientific advancements. There's 5 of them. There's more in the box. We deal them at random and put 5 out here. And these 5 different symbols, or these 5 different advancements, scientific advancements, will give you some type of bonus throughout the game. What else? Oh yeah, so there was one way to win through military means. The second way to win is science. If that doesn't happen, when the 3rd deck of pink cards there runs out, this is deck 1, age 1, and then you've got the blue cards for age 2, the pink cards for age 3. Once we go through all of those cards, the game is over and we count up victory points. And there's actually a little handy score tracker here that'll run through all of that for you. The blue cards are generally victory point cards. There's green, any points you might get for green cards, yellow, purple. Again, there's some other things on here that I don't know. I'll look them up later. You also get points at the end of the game for every, I think, 3 coins that you have. Or I'll have to look that up when we get to that point. So yeah, there's at the end of the game, you count up victory points and whoever has the most wins. What else do we have going on here that I didn't show you? Okay. So again, there's different cards. There's resources in this game. There's wood, stone, brick, papyrus, and glass. And whenever you take a card, on your turn you can do one of 3 things. You can take from here and build it, assuming you have the cost to do so. You have the resources to do so. You could, oh, that works too. There we go. She's handing me this. So you can construct the building by paying the cost. The cost is located right below the little colored line there, the colored bar. Or you could turn in the card to the bank and get 2 coins, plus 1 for every gold coin or gold card that you have. Lastly, you can complete a wonder. Instead of paying the cost of the card, you would take the card, flip it over, and slide it under one of these 4 wonders that you have here. Each of us has 4 wonders. At the beginning of the game, we draft them. First, we deal 4. The first player gets 1, second player gets 2, and the last player gets 1, and then the second player chooses 1. We deal 4 more. Second player chooses 1, first player picks 2, and then so on. Anyway, we'll end up with 4 wonders each. Now, the rule book does have a list of wonders to recommend to first-time players. That's what we chose. But there's more in the box out of frame. Here's a look at the box insert in case you're curious. Here's a list of the wonders that we didn't use. Here's a look at all the different scientific advancement tokens that we didn't need. This is just some extra money that I have in here in case we need it. That's about it for that. If you want to take a look at the rule book, there's a huge guide in the back that explains. There's a lot of symbols in this game. In fact, that's what I consider to be the hardest part of this game. Just getting used to what all the different symbols mean. But luckily, there's a list of all the different wonders in the back of the rule book. Guild cards are shuffled into age 3 and provide endgame bonuses. There's a list of all the different cards that are in each age, which is kind of cool. What else do we have going on here? Endgame victory. Yeah, description of all the different symbols for these green tokens over here. Yeah, all the different symbols that you might find on these cards here. So yeah, there's a lot of information, and here's how the board will look when you deal out the card for each of the 3 ages, with the white ones being face up and the colored backs being face down, as you can see here. Okay, so I know that was sort of like a crash course, and I apologize if anything is confusing, but as we play, we'll both be figuring it out, so let's just do that. Now, she's the first player, so again, on your turn, you can, as you can see on your turn here, pay for a card that's visible and revealed, or you can just discard it and get 2 coins, or you can build a wonder, which I doubt you could.
Yeah.
So there's this one, for example, there's no cost to this, so there's no cost here, so that would be 1 free wood that you could take.
Which one was that one?
This one is a market card. It's a gold card. So the way this works is if you pay 3 coins to the bank, you can take it. This little 1 wood symbol means that normally, if you don't have the resources to buy a card here, let's say I don't have enough wood to buy a card. All right, let's use this as an example. This one needs brick. Let's say I don't have brick. So I can still get this card even though I don't have brick. I can pay the bank 2 coins to get 1 brick, and then I could buy it. But it's 2 coins by default, plus 1 for every symbol that my opponent has. So let's say Ida Lee here had 2 brick cards in front of her. She had 2 bricks in front of her, and I needed a brick. So I would pay 2 to the bank, plus 2 more to the bank for to get 1 of these. So it gets, and the reason it gets more expensive, it's sort of the game's way of saying, okay, your opponent has the monopoly on this resource, so this resource is more scarce, therefore it's more expensive. So that's the way that works. So yeah, this one is, instead of paying two coins to the bank for wood that you might need, you only pay 1 to the bank to get, so this would make wood cheaper to buy when you're trading. So yeah, there's that, there's victory points. There's also these little white symbols that you guys might have noticed. These are little upgrade symbols. So if a card comes up in the future to where the cost has that symbol, you can just take the card for free.
I'm gonna get the wood.
You're gonna get the wood. Okay. So my advice is keep the cards color coded. Yeah. So the brown would go in 1, and so on. I'm gonna put this over. Okay, my turn. Thank you. Now this card would not be revealed. It's sort of like Mahjong, if you've ever played that. This doesn't get flipped over and revealed until the card on top of it, or all the cards on top of it, are removed.
I like Pyramid Solitaire.
Huh?
Like Pyramid Solitaire. Have you ever played that?
Yes,
Okay.
I think I've played that. I will take, I'm going to pay 2 coin to the bank and take this one here. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take this one. Oh, no, that I can't, because that's brick. Well, I could, what I could do is I could pay 2 coin to the bank and take the brick, pay for the brick.
Oh, yeah.
I think I'll do that.
Because I don't have bricks.
And the reason I'm taking this card and not this card is because nothing gets revealed yet. I don't want to give her the advantage of revealing more cards for her. So I'm leaving this one there. I'm taking this one instead. So I paid 2 coin to the bank for this brick that I don't have. She doesn't have any brick, so I don't have to pay anything extra. And I get to move this token up by 1. Now, you'll notice that there's little red markers or tokens on this here. If I get to this point, there's a little dotted line. If I get to this point, this goes away and she has to give up 2 coins to the bank. This is 5. So the more I push this down, the more coins the more coins she loses, and the more points I get at the end of the game. There's 2 victory points here. Under this is 5. Under this is 10. So if I can keep this down here for the majority of the game, and then the game ends, I would get 10 victory points at the end of the game for how far I've progressed in a military route. Okay, so now what is your turn?
Regarding the science cards,
okay,
there's multiple science
yes,
cards, right?
There are, yes.
How many science cards are there?
Good question. Let me consult the handy-dandy rule book. I'm looking, and you guys can look with me so that you guys have something to look at so you're not looking at dead screen. 7 different types of buildings easily identified by their colored border. It just says. It doesn't say. Maybe it is somewhere in this rule book. I just, off the top of my head, I don't know.
Do they all have the same back?
No, there are science cards in age 2 and age 3 as well.
I see.
Okay. So off the top of my head, I don't know for sure.
I will pay 2 coins to reveal the card underneath and get that science card.
Okay, so you're going to take the science. So you can just pay the bank over there to the left.
Okay. Actually, let me get change.
Okay, now you have a quill.
Yep.
If you
and a book.
and a white upgrade book. So you're going to reveal this now.
Yep.
Now this is papyrus. It's a gray building. The gray and brown are for the most part the same kind of card. It's usually just some sort of resource. All right, so I'm actually going to pay 1 coin to take the papyrus.
Good fun.
Okay, now it's your turn.
This is a toughie because I want that one, but that's gonna reveal
2 cards.
Yeah, a bunch of cards.
The only one that won't reveal is this one.
I know.
This one reveals this one.
But I have wood, so I don't think I really need it.
Well, yeah, unless there's a card that comes up that needs 2 wood to be built.
Yeah.
Some wonders might need 2 wood. I don't know. I don't know what you need, but. Or you can discard a card to the bank and get coins instead.
Yeah.
Whatever.
How many victory points do you need to win, or is it?
It's just whoever has the most. Whoever has the most at the end wins, provided that there's no military or science victory.
I see. YOLO it. I'm gonna grab the happy face.
You're gonna grab this one.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a free one. 3 victory points for free. We're gonna reveal this.
Yeah, you'll probably.
And that is brick. I will happily take the brick.
I'm giving you all the cards.
No, it's just resources. You're fine.
Yeah.
And
just resources.
This is another victory point.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that one.
You're gonna take this one?
Oh wait, I can't. It's stone, right?
Which? Oh, this here?
No, this one.
Oh yeah, that. But you can pay 2 to the bank.
I could.
You can pay 2 to the bank for that stone. I do not have stone, so it would just be 2. And I see that you do not have any stone either.
Yeah. Such a waste. You know what? Yeah, I'll do it. How do you get money back?
You discard a card of your choice to the bank, and you get 2 coins, plus 1 for every gold bordered card that you have.
That's the only way to get money back?
Or some wonders will give you money. Yeah, some wonders will give you money. Some of these scientific advancements will give you money.
What if you discard a yellow card? Do you still get that bonus?
No.
No.
If you discard it, you only take from the bank plus whatever you have. 2 from the bank plus whatever you have.
I want to keep all my cards though. Alright. So if you discard a military card, does that military card go back the opposite way?
It does. Yeah, you either buy the card. If you discard it, you ignore the cost, but you don't play it. So okay, again, if this military card, you can pay 2 to play it and keep it.
Yeah, but if I had it first, if I had it, let's say if I had.
No. You cannot discard cards that you have in your tableau.
Oh, so you could discard anything from here?
Correct. So on your turn, you construct a building, assuming you have the money or the resources to do it, or you can just take the card, ignore the cost, give it to the bank, and then you get 2 coins plus however many gold bordered cards you have, or build a wonder.
Okay, so the discarding got me confused because I thought it was supposed to.
No. You keep these forever now.
I see. Okay, that makes sense. All right, so you know what? Ooh. Oh man, this is so nerve-wracking. Okay. I want to know how many cards cost happy faces and teardrops, though. That's the thing.
Not too many, but I mean, still, when they come up, they're good for you. I mean, they're free usually.
I'll pay 2 to the bank and get it.
Okay, cool. You don't reveal anything. All right, so I have to reveal either 1 or 2 here. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna take. I'm gonna go ahead and do 3, and take this one.
Okay.
And that way in the future, when I get rid of a card here, I'll get an extra coin for it.
Nice.
This reveals, and it is brick.
Ooh.
For 1 coin, you can have a brick.
I will take a brick.
Okay.
For 1 coin.
There you go. And, oh, that can go right here.
And you're probably going to take the stupid stone.
For 1 coin, absolutely.
And that reveals this?
Yes.
Ooh.
I need money badly, basically, at this point.
I'm going to discard this.
You're going to discard it and get 2 coin from the bank.
Yes.
Okay. So that just goes, just put that over here. Actually, I'm going to put it there. At the beginning of the game, folks, you take 3 cards out of every age. So there's 3 age 1 cards over here that I didn't show you. 2 age 2, 2 age 3, and the remainder of these purple, dark purple guild cards that I...
yeah, they're out of the game.
Yeah, they're out of the game. I'm just going to put them over there with that. Okay, so now I don't have a whole lot of options here. I'm going to discard this card.
So you get 3 coins.
I get 3 coins, right. 2 for the card plus 1 for this.
Nice.
So I'll take, I'll just do the silver. And then these reveal. The moon card.
The moon card.
More science.
Oh, that's science, huh?
Yep. Who are these nosy people around you by the moon card?
Here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
You are most likely going to get this if I get that.
Maybe.
And if I don't get this, and
yeah,
you get it,
this costs papyrus.
Yeah, I mean, that is not something that I want because then I'll have to pay you for it. But the moon card.
The moon card is just 3 victory points.
Yeah. I'm going to
call me now for your free reading.
spend 2 to get this.
Okay.
Oh, and it's a science, right?
It is.
And a gear. Ooh, pharmacist. I love the art in this. Oh my god.
They are not. It is nice. I am going to take this to prevent you from monopolizing, and I have to pay a papyrus. But I've got the papyrus. The way resources work, you get 1 free one every turn for every resource you have. You don't lose the card when you use it. So next turn I'll have 1 papyrus to spend again.
Unless you use it for wonders, right?
No, wonders. It's also they're a renewable source.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
This one.
Then what was the whole thing about flipping over a card and putting it underneath?
That's if you're going to go and build a wonder. The way that works is, let's say I wanted to build this wonder right now.
Yeah.
I would choose a card, ignore the cost on the side here, flip it over.
Oh, so you don't use your own?
No, you use a card from the table. You take, all right, if I were to build a wonder right now, I take this card, it's visible, or any card that's visible, flip it over.
Only if you have your resources.
Oh, right? Well, here's the thing. I can do combination. I've got a brick, I've got a stone, I need 2 wood. So I would pay 2 wood plus 1 for every that you've got 1. So that would be 3, plus another wood. There's 2 wood here, so that's 6. I would need to pay 6 to the bank, and I could build that wonder.
So you can do any card, basically, from here to build it, right?
What do you mean?
You can take any card from here.
Was that here or here? I don't remember.
That was here.
Here, okay, I thought so.
So you can take any card from this to build a wonder if you have the resources?
Absolutely, yes. Or even if you don't, if you have the money.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't... Ooh.
Basically, every turn, one of these is going to be taken.
Yeah.
No matter what.
Okay.
There's no way not to pick up.
Yeah. Alright, so it's my turn, right?
Yep. So you can take the moon card, or you can pay 3, which you don't have. Or you can discard this and get 2 coin, or discard this and get 2 coin. Oh, you know what? I forgot. I have this 1 trade wood thing.
Yeah.
So instead of me paying on that example that I just gave with my wonder, I've got the stone, or I've got the stone and the brick.
Yep.
I need 2 wood, right? And it's 2 wood apiece. But I've got this 1 wood card.
Yeah.
So I would pay, instead of paying 2 per resource I would need, I only pay 1 resource per wood.
That would
That'd be 2. But well, 1 plus the one that you have is 2.
Oh, so
and then I have to do that twice because there's 2 wood that I need. So 2 plus 2 is 4. I would need to pay 4 coin to the bank to build that wonder.
I get it. I don't like it.
What?
I don't like.
You don't like the whole math?
No. It's just way too complicated.
You take each resource. I know it's complex.
I mean, I understand it. I get it. I totally understand the math behind it. I don't like it, though. I wish they didn't do that.
I understand.
Yeah. Oh, well, anyways. Okay. So...
maybe it's for balancing purposes.
Yeah, maybe. I will take the moon card.
The moon card. Let's do that.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
No, that was stone, right?
Oh, that was stone.
Yeah, so do you still want to do that?
No, because I don't have enough money for it.
You're right, you don't. Because 2 to the bank, plus the 1 that I have. So you need 3 to buy this card.
Yeah.
So you'd have to get rid of 1 to get money.
Alright, discard the moon card.
Discard the moon card. And you get to take 2 from the bank.
Yep.
Alright.
So that was the only option.
Now, this military one looks nice. However, I don't have any wood. I could pay 1 to the bank plus you have 1, so that would be 2. I could pay 2 coins to the bank to get a military card and this little horseshoe symbol.
So you don't give that money to me?
No. But if I take this one, that opens that up, which is more wood, and I might want that. What I'm going to do, I will take this one. Now, am I going to discard it, or am I going to... Do I discard it for money? You know what? I'm going to discard this for money instead of spending it. So that's 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to take 3 more coin.
Okay.
And this reveals... Okay, so that is just 4 coin for free.
Whoa.
Yeah.
But that's just a one-time thing.
It's a one-time, but whenever you, when you turn that in, or whenever you turn a card in, that counts as 1 coin, 2 coins plus 1 for every gold-bordered card that you have.
I want to know, like, how many more stone resource cards there are, because I don't have any stone.
There's more in there, I'm sure.
Yeah, you know what? I will take that.
Alright, so for 4 free coin?
Yeah.
Okay.
Plus, it doesn't open up anything.
Correct. So I have to do something with this.
So I get 4 coins?
Yes. Well, yeah, 4 coins. Yep. And, okay, so how badly do I want this? Well, this gives me, okay, this is 1... this is okay, so this is a 1 stone symbol. I do have a wonder over here that needs 2 stone. So if I were to take this card, I've got 1 stone here. This makes buying stone cheaper, so I don't have to pay 1 for it. Yeah, you don't even have stone. So, alright, I'm going to pay 3 to add this here. So 1, 2, 3. The cost was 3.
Was this there, by the way?
No, it was an act. Yeah, it should be there. That's fine. Okay, and then you get to choose one of these cards.
You can probably already finish a wonder already, huh? If you got that card.
Maybe. I didn't really look at them yet.
It's just a stupid military.
Stupid military, that's right. That's stupid.
And it's just a 1 military. It's not like it has any bonuses.
Tough decision.
Yeah, it is. It really is. I am going to
take the wood.
Discard it.
Oh, discard it. All right, so you get 3.
Okay.
So yeah, that just goes there.
So I just get 3 coins.
Yep.
Okay, 3 coins.
And put your coin. Yeah, that way the camera can see it.
Sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
I just didn't want to show you because I don't want to.
Oh,
show you my money.
I understand. I will take this one. It's free.
Yeah.
And I push this up by 1.
You're smacking me in the face for discarding that.
Basically, yes. Okay, so the next one is... Okay, I'm just going to shuffle these up real quick. Okay, so it is bunch face up.
Man, I don't like the military aspect because no matter how good you're doing economically and strategically, you can still, like...
Yeah, I can steamroll you. I know.
Yeah.
That's like in real life. I mean... Oh, I see.
Like the Through the Ages game.
That goes face down. I switched the card out.
That's fine, that's fine. Oh, man.
4 face up. 1.
Oh, that's good for you.
2 wood there. Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
And then 3 face down. And then 2 face up.
Oh, my goodness.
All right. Yeah, whoa. What was right?
So it's your turn, right?
It's whoever is lowest on the military track.
Really?
You get to choose who goes first.
Really?
Yes. The weakest player gets to choose who goes first. Now she's looking.
You're darn right.
Darn tootin'. If you have this water symbol, which you don't, you would be able to get this card for free. It's 5 victory points. Otherwise, you have to pay 3 stone to get it. This one, you need stone, wood, and papyrus. Or you can just discard a card and get money. Or buy, if you have enough resources and money to build a wonder, you can do that.
Yeah. Man, this is tough. Tough cookies.
Tough decision.
Oh, I know.
You know.
I know.
You know.
I'm going to pay... Oh, wait. I would have to pay 4 coins for this?
Okay, so let's take a look. Do you have any stone?
No.
Okay, so you would need to pay the bank 2 plus 1. That's 3. Wood.
I thought it was plus 2 for you as well.
No.
Okay.
I only have the 1 stone. So it's 3 for the stone.
Yeah.
You have a wood. Papyrus, you need to pay 2 plus 1 because that's 3. So you need to pay 6 to the bank to get this card.
I'm rich. I'll do it.
Okay, you're gonna buy this. So you
I'm
get
gonna buy it.
This is in front of you, and this goes up by 2. 1, 2. So now we're even again.
All right. And that gets revealed.
Yep. Military. Okay. Well, this is a little horseshoe. I don't have the horseshoe, so I would need brick and wood. I don't have wood.
But you have 1 less. The 1.
Yeah, I could buy it, but with the wood, I'd still have to pay extra because you have wood.
So that would be 1, 2. So that would be 2
Yes.
coins? Okay, I see.
I've got the brick. I would need the wood. Or if I had 3 stone.
You only have the 1 stone?
I don't have... Yeah, I've got 1 stone, but I've also got this... It's cheaper to get stone. So I've got 1 stone out of the 3 here.
Yep.
And then I would just buy... With 2 coin, because this is one coin per stone that I would need.
Yep.
I could get this for 2 coin.
Yep.
Or I can get this one for... And again, wood is cheaper for me. That would be 1 plus 1. So it's 2. So it's either 2 coin for this or 2 coin for this. You know what? Boy, I don't know which way to go. I don't want to reveal 2 cards, but I also... This is an interesting card. You've got enough money for that. That's glass or papyrus over there.
Every turn?
Yeah. The victory points is looking nice too. You know, the military, I kind of like the military. So we're going to take that. I need to pay
2 coins?
2 coins. Again, that's 1 lumber that I need. Lumber is cheap for me. I pay 1 to the bank, but plus 1 because you have a lumber. So that's 2 coin.
Okay.
All right. So now it is your
My turn?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to pay...
Oh, and this goes up by 1.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm going to pay 3 coins, right, for this?
Yeah, so that is... Yeah,
3
so
and a
it's...
brick, and I have a brick.
3 and a brick. Yep, you got the brick. Okay.
So, it's a brick
house. Okay, so let's do... That flips over. Assuming I can...
I do not like games.
I need a felt table.
Yeah.
Wow.
Whoa. Oh my gosh.
Well, I don't have the glass, and I don't have...
You have brick, 1 brick.
I have 1 brick, but I don't have the money.
Wait a second. So if you have 1 brick, does that also apply to me too? Do you also have to pay additional because I have a brick?
Only if I need it. Only if I need to buy it.
So it does because you.
It does. I only have 1 brick. So if I wanted the second brick or the glass, because you have got glass. At least I don't know if the trading comes in with these gold cards or not. I'd have to look that up.
Okay.
But anyway, what I'm gonna do I'm going to discard this.
Oh, wow.
And that gives me 2 plus 3, 4. So I get 4 coin from the bank.
Okay.
There we go.
Do I have to pay to discard?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna discard this.
You're gonna do okay. So you're just gonna pick it up, discard it into the second one, and then you get
2.
2 plus 2 is 4. Yeah.
Plus 2, and so it's 1 every gold.
It's 2 plus 1 for every gold card that you have.
I see.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I have a choice. What do I do with this 5 points? I may just discard that too, although I could pay 2. You don't have stone.
Mm-mm.
So I have 1 stone. I need 2 stone. It's cheaper for me to get stone, so I'll pay 2 and get 5 victory points.
Nice.
And these flip over.
Mm-hmm. Whoa.
Glass and another technology card.
Oh my goodness.
I'd say so.
Oh man, this is rough. This is bad for me.
Is it?
It is very bad for me.
I figured. I know you don't want to give up your secrets. I get it.
Yeah, either way. Oh, that's the worst. That is the worst. Darn. I know what you're gonna do.
Oh yeah?
Every move, I know what you're gonna do in this.
You think?
Yeah, oh yeah. I don't want to show you my cards anymore.
Oh, I see.
Alright, I'm going. Oh my gosh, that costs 2 papyrus.
Two pops, yes.
Oh wait, I have 1, right?
Yes, you do.
So that would mean I would pay...
You need 2 for the bank. 2 for the bank, plus the 1 is 3, yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So it's 3 for this card.
And for that one is free.
That one is free.
And that gives me 2 glass, huh?
Well, 1 glass plus a possible 1 glass or papyrus.
I'm going to pay... How much was it? 2?
3.
No, 3.
2 for the bank, 1 for this here.
Yeah, might as well.
There you go, and that's 1 victory point at the end. Now I have a choice. I will take the glass for free. And put that there. I need glass.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, you got some science. And these are both duplicates of that. So if you were to pick one of these 2 up and keep it, you would get one of these here.
I'm gonna get this one.
Alright.
For a book, right?
Oh yeah, you've got that book.
Yeah.
That white symbol, so it's free.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Good job.
To pay this stupid stone.
Good job. So you get to take one of these. Okay, so this one is you get 6 gold immediately. Anytime you link a card after that and get it for free, like you just did, you would get 4 additional coin. So 6 immediately, and then 4 for every time you get a free card for linking.
For linking means the white
Yes.
symbols. Okay, I see.
This is 7 victory points. This is 6 coins and 4 victory points. This is a free military symbol added to, like, let's say you pick up this one, it's 2, you would get 3. And this is economy, which is every time you pay the bank for trading, I get the money instead, or vice versa.
There's only 4 types of resources, aren't there?
There's 5. There's lumber, brick, stone, glass, and papyrus.
You have everything except for wood.
I don't have stone. Oh no, I have stone. I don't have lumber. Although my lumber is cheaper with that.
I'm gonna get it.
You're gonna take the economy one.
I'm gonna take it. Does this get replaced?
No.
Oh wow. Okay.
Okay. I need money. Well, here's the thing. If you get this, you have a gear symbol. You'll get that for free and another one of those for free. You know what? I'm going to discard this for money instead of taking 6.
Darn.
and I get 4 from the bank. So I lose out on 2 money, but I prevent you from getting another one of these for free.
That was a good move. I would have gotten it. Ooh.
2 bricks here. There's victory points. This is a happy face. That's free one for you if you want it.
Oh, I would have had 4 extra.
You have a lot of those white symbols. That's a good job. You're getting a lot of free stuff.
Oh my gosh, you would kick my butt military-wise, though.
Nuh-uh.
Big time.
I'm only up by 1. That's all.
No, that's all.
Oh, that's all. I'll never tell.
Wow, this is a thinking game.
It is. I gotta wonder what the actual 7 Wonders board game is like, because there's actually a larger version of this.
Are you serious? And it's like not co-op either?
No, it's versus.
Oh my god.
But I've never played it. I don't know.
I would burn it.
You burn it.
I would put
Everyone on Board Game Geek would disapprove of this. Alright, 99% of people would disapprove.
Yeah. Oh man, this is tough. I'm kind of wishing I got the link now. Man. Do you lose, like, if your military ends up here, do you lose coins immediately?
Yes.
Only one time?
One time.
Or every turn?
One time.
Just one time, huh?
It's that token, that little token comes off and you lose coins.
That's rough, dude.
It is, dude. Dude.
Nah, YOLO. I'm gonna get this
YOLO for free. Okay.
Yeah.
Good job.
That way I get an extra symbol.
Makes sense. I'm going to pay 2 to get this.
You needed that brick, huh? Yep, the 3 to get that stupid glass thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, mama.
Gotta make some tough decisions.
Yeah. It's weird. Okay, this thing, right?
Okay.
If I get 1 on the next turn?
Yeah, you would get 1 free on the next turn.
Every turn?
Yeah, every turn you get to choose between wood, stone, or brick.
That's disgusting.
If you complete this, you get 1 resource of your choice per turn plus 4 victory points for the Great Lighthouse.
That's nasty. Alright.
It's tough, already.
Mm-hmm. When you build a wonder, your turn is over?
Yeah, unless there's a little white circle.
Yeah. Okay. 2, 3. Okay, so if I have 1 stone in my wonder and I want to pay for it.
You want to what now?
I have no stone.
Okay, so what are you trying to get now?
This one. I have all the resources except for 1 stone. Can I pay for it?
We'll find out. Okay, so you've got the glass.
Mm-hmm.
Right. You've got... Well, no.
Oh, I can only choose one
or the other.
Oh.
So you would also need to pay for that other resource. Glass. This gives you glass or papyrus, not both.
Bien na oyeme.
Yeah. Omiango.
Sorry. Oh, that means I can't even get this one either, huh?
Not with the money you have.
Ooh.
Unless you discard it and get money. Whatever you want.
Yeah, that's true. Tú no tienes eso porque... Sí.
When she speaks Spanish, I know she's really thinking.
Sorry.
No. 4K.
If you pay for this one, let's say you pay for this one,
Uh-huh.
2 gold, you don't give me the gold. That's only if you run out of resources, right?
Correct. That's only if I need to pay for
Only if-
glass
yeah.
or papyrus, which I don't need to.
Okay, I see. All right. What I'm going to do in that case is. Oh my god, I hate this. Oh my gosh, you poor thing.
I'm good.
Oh, this is taking forever. I'm gonna discard this.
Okay. And get
coins.
4.
4 coins?
2 by default, and then you've got 2 gold cards.
3, 4.
Okay.
I just put it there because life.
Or that's fine.
Oh, okay.
So I've got 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay. So what I'm gonna do. Okay. So here's the Appian way. I need a papyrus, which I have. I've got the papyrus. 2 brick. I've got 3. I need 2 stone. I've got 1 stone. However, stone is cheap for me at 1 per. So I would pay 1 for the stone plus. Do you have any stone?
No.
So
just 1 to
I
me.
would give you 1 correct.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take this one, build it, give you 1 for that resource. Now I complete this.
Yes.
I get 3 coin.
I get to go again.
3 coin plus I take 3 away from you.
Ooh. Oh wait, you do?
Yeah,
Oh,
this little
the breaking.
Plus I get to go again, the little white circle symbol. All right, so let's go ahead and reveal these and see what my choices are.
Oh, that's rough.
All right, more victory point cards. What I could do is. What are you doing now?
Nothing.
No, you're fine.
Oh, you have a lot of those free turns. You can like rack them
That's
up.
what I'm doing.
Oh my gosh, I only have 1.
Okay, so I could play. Can I afford it? Wood is cheap for me. You've got 1 wood.
Yeah.
So you would get a lot of money from this if I were to play this. It would be, I've got the brick, I've got the stone. I need 2 wood. I would pay the bank 2. Well, 1 plus 1 is 2. And then another 2 is 4. I'd pay you 4 for the wood I would need for this card. I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm going to build this wonder. I'm going to take, let's see, can you use any of these? You've got, okay, you could get that one for free. It's the moon card.
The moon card.
Alright, well, you don't have a moon card. This gives you a star, or the sun, though.
The sun.
So which one do I want to reveal? I'm gonna take this one. Or if I take that one, yeah, I'm gonna do this one instead. So this gets put under here.
I have the moon card.
I have 3. Oh, you have the moon
I
card?
do. It's right here.
I have 3 brick and 1 glass, so I build that for free.
Nice.
I get to move up twice. 1, 2. You lose 2 coin. And I'm here. At the end of the game, I get 5 if I'm there.
Yeah.
Okay, and there's no circle thing, so that ends my turn now.
Yeah.
So basically, I built 2 wonders this turn.
That's rough.
All right.
Alright. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me?
What?
Either way, I think I messed up.
No, you're fine.
I'm gonna discard. Yeah.
Discard and get money?
Yeah. Wait, hold on. No, I'll discard this one.
Oh, the wood.
Yeah.
You're getting rid of the wood.
Yeah.
So you get 1, 2, 3, 4. So.
Really? 4?
Yeah. 2 by default, and then
yeah.
1 for each
Sorry.
one. You're fine. I know you want more money.
So cheap.
It is. Well, that's why you need a good economy.
Yeah. I know, you got a great economy, all that brick and papyrus and stuff.
Well, I don't have a whole lot of choice here. You don't have a... See, that one, I wouldn't... That lets me discard a gray card from you, but you don't have one. So that wouldn't be good. Alright, so instead, I've got a stone. I could pay for 1 stone, and... Alright. I'm going to take this military card and pay... I got 1 stone. I'm going to reduce the cost to 1. You don't have stone. But because of your economy... I give you that 1 instead of the bank.
Yep.
So I take this and I go up by 2. All right.
Jeez. What happens if you don't have any money to pay for this?
You just don't have. You just lose your money. That's
bankruptcy. I wonder if it carries over.
Mm.
I'm going to. I'm gonna cry. That's what I'm gonna do.
You're fine.
I'm gonna...
You've got 4 out of the 6 research that you need, so you could still pull this off. And you've got a lot of victory points, too. A lot of blue cards.
Yeah. I could do something kind of messed up.
Okay. Whatever you want to do.
Oh, that's kind of dumb. Wow, that stinks.
You got this. Sorry, I'm thinking. I know you're thinking. You're fine. We're clearly going different routes, and I'm curious to see how the victory points add up at the end.
Okay. This is nerve-wracking. I'm just calculating.
Okay.
4, 6, 8. I could spend all my coins, 8 coins, to build this wonder.
Let me see. Okay, so papyrus. I've got both papyrus and glass, so that doesn't. You choosing one or the other doesn't seem to help you there. So let's say you're going to use that for glass or papyrus.
Yeah, I'll use it for papyrus.
Then glass. You don't have any glass. Nope. You need to pay 2 to the bank.
Yep.
Plus 1 is 3.
Okay.
Stone. You have any stone?
No.
Okay, so you would pay 2 to the bank plus 1 is 3. So that's 6.
Oh, 6. Okay.
So you would need to pay 6.
3, 4, 5, 6.
So you would take this card and slide it underneath. That's the only one that's visible.
That's fine. And I get to go again?
You get 12 coin. You get 12 coin and you get to go again.
6, 12. I'll just get both 6s.
Okay.
I will get the stone. Pay 2 for stone, right?
Okay.
Oh, actually pay...
What does that say?
Just 2.
2? Yeah. 2 for stone. Okay. Alright, lastly, do I want papyrus for free? Or do I want the money? Will I need papyrus for anything? Part of me just wants to discard that for money in case I need some buying power. But
what is the use of getting it?
Well, I'd have to in case a card comes up in the future.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
All right, I'm actually gonna discard this for cash. I'm gonna take 4.
Ooh, you bent it. I'm surprised.
I didn't bend anything.
I'm surprised at you bending your own cards.
I did not bend anything. Okay, so
your medieval name or your mythological name shall be hypocrisy.
Hypocrisy. Hippopotamuses. I got it.
I'm just kidding.
1, 2, 3.
Oh my goodness.
4, and then 1.
I should have saved my little re-roll thingy for that one.
It's a really weird shape. And then 3, and then 2.
And That is a weird shape. Oh my gosh.
Okay, so it's either one of these two.
So it's my turn?
It is your turn.
What does this thing do?
That is, at the time it is bought, for every, let me read the directions here. Okay, at the time it is constructed, this card the card grants you 1 coin for each yellow card in the city, which has the most yellow cards. At the end of the game, okay, so
when both players have.
Both players have 2 yellow. So if you were to buy this, you would get 2 coin. And then at the end of the game, this card is worth 1 victory point for each yellow card in the city that has the most. So in this case, you get 2 coins now, 2 coins at the end of the game, potentially.
Okay. All right. Now I'm gonna go first, and I'm going to grab this for free because I have the bullet.
You have the bullseye?
Yeah, the bullseye.
Okay. That's 2, 1, 2.
Ooh.
Good job.
And you can reveal that.
Yep. Assuming I can pick it up. I really need a felt table. Alright, so this is...
Maybe in your new office you will have one.
Maybe. So if I had this symbol, this little pottery symbol, I can get it for free, which you have. So I need to do something about that. I've got the resources needed to buy this. So let's see what that 1 yellow means. I think that means that at the time it is constructed. Okay, so I would get 2 coins for having 2 yellow, right? And because I've got 2 brick, I've got 1 glass, so I can build it. And this goes here.
Nice.
Okay, and it is now your turn. Oh boy.
I'm gonna actually build a wonder.
Okay. So which card do you want to use to slide underneath it?
This one.
That one? Okay.
And this is, I have to pay you some amount of coins.
You have to, okay, so this is 1 papyrus. So how many papyrus? Well, you have 1. So that's 3 coins for the papyrus.
Yep.
You have brick.
I have.
You have wood, and you have stone. Okay, so you just need 3 coin then to the bank.
3 coins. Okay.
So that gives you you can destroy 1 of my brown cards.
Yep.
And move up 1 on the military. And
you get 3 victory
at the end of the game, right?
Alright.
So which card do you want to get rid of? Which of these brown cards? 2 brick, 1 stone.
Oh, just the brown cards?
Yep, just the brown cards.
Get rid of your stone.
Stone?
Yeah.
All right.
You need lots of stone for your stuffs.
There you go.
I'm nervous about that.
My turn.
Yeah.
All right, what am I going to do with this thing, if anything? I mean, I could build it for free. Well, no. Oh, yeah, there's no stone here. So I could buy that. I could just get it for free. Get 2 coins plus 2...
You don't have wood, right?
Oh, no. Yeah, you're right. I'd have to buy it. For
Only
cheap.
for like 1.
For 1.
Yeah. Oh, no. I have wood.
Well, 1, I'd pay the bank 1, and then you have 1. That's 2. So I'd pay you 2.
I thought you pay the bank 2 if you don't have the resources.
I have 1. I have a 1 wood card.
1. Oh, okay. And then 1 as 2.
Right.
Okay. 2 and
1 for the bank, 1 for you, because you have a wood.
I see.
If I were to get this.
Okay, I see.
Which I see. I mean, I'll get that 2 back. So this is basically 2 victory points at the end of the game. Actually 3, because I've got another yellow card here. So I'm going to take this.
Okay.
That will give me 1, 2, 3. And then I have to pay you 2.
2?
Yeah, remember the bank 1 and then you 1.
Oh, for the economy.
Yeah.
I see.
Now, is that including this card or not? I don't think it is.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm just wondering if it's including that card or if it's not including that.
Oh, like the yellow cards? You don't know if they were included?
Yeah, I don't think they are. Again, folks, this is our first time, so we might get a rule. But yeah, we'll just treat it. It's not yellow, so. All right.
You sure?
Yeah, we're good. So we're gonna flip these over.
Okay.
Oops, dropped that one on the ground. It's another blue card, not moon.
Whoa.
3 stone, 2 wood for 7 points, or 2 coins for every brown. That's crazy. And then this is wood, glass, and papyrus.
Yeah, I want that. Wait, I gotta pay for one. Ah!
Yeah.
Hold on, let me see if I can do something here. No, I want that.
You want this one?
Yeah,
okay, so you have a wood.
Yeah.
You have a glass or papyrus, but not both. So it's
2.
It would be 1, 2 to the bank plus 1 either way because I've got a. So it's 3 to the bank.
I like it. And then I get.
You get 2 coins for every brown.
2, 4, 6.
Yes.
For every brown card, like for everyone? Or
No,
just
whoever has the highest. We take a look at both of our cities. Whoever has the more brown cards, that's the one we look at.
I see. Cool.
So you got some money back.
Yeah.
All right. So now it's my turn. And this one is whoever has the most wonders completed. That's 2 victory points, I think, at the end of the game for every wonder that's completed.
Whoa.
But I don't have any stone anymore. You took that away from me.
And I have 2 stone.
You have 2 stone. So I'd have to pay a bundle just to get that.
Well, you have cheap stone.
I have cheap stone, but it would still be basically 1 stone. I've got this 1 stone cheap thing. 1 plus 2, it's 3. Then 6. I have the brick. I don't have wood. So yeah, I'd be paying like 8 or more to get that. When this one is 3. Yeah, no matter which way I go, I'm going to be paying out the wazoo for. So let's trash it. Or can I build a wonder? Glass, no wood. You got rid of my stone. Yeah. Got rid of my stone.
I don't want you getting stoned, babe.
All right, I don't want you getting this. So I'm going to discard this and just take money.
Okay, you get
which is 2 plus 3 is 5.
Nice.
All right.
And then this gets revealed?
That gets revealed. Another victory point card.
Whoa.
1 brick, 1 wood, 2 papyrus.
Ah, you got rid of the sun! The sun. Cool. A lot of victory points, though. Let me see. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is really difficult. Okay. You know what?
Okay, it actually says here, and I just for future reference.
Okay.
If I were to buy if I need papyrus and you have it, and I need it, these yellow cards do not count.
They don't count.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, you already confirmed that though.
Oh, I did? Okay, sure.
You just didn't confirm it for the purple ones.
Yeah, alright, gotcha.
Does it say that?
Yeah, well, not the purple stuff, but the yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah, the yellow doesn't factor in when it comes to trading.
Yeah, yeah. You said that earlier.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna build a wonder.
Okay.
So, papyrus, I don't have, the only one I don't have is papyrus.
Okay.
And I'm gonna build the lighthouse. And I'm going to use...
So, for papyrus, I've got 1.
Yeah.
So you need to pay the bank 2 plus 1 is 3.
It's 3, okay. 3. And I'm gonna use this one.
Okay. To build it. Now, what's your reward?
I get 4 victory points, and I get to choose any resource.
Wood, stone, or brick. Okay. All right. Now, this one you do not have an upgrade card for, but I'm gonna. Oof. All right. Well, I could. All right. I will do this one actually. It's 2 brick. Got it. Don't have the stone, but it's cheap for me. It's 1. You've got 2 stone. That's 3. So I pay you 3 because of your economy. And then I've got the papyrus.
But you only need the 1 stone.
Correct.
You still have to pay for the extra stone that I have?
Yes. Well, yeah, correct. So the way this works is I've got
stone.
wait, where was the card? Yeah, there's 1 stone here. So I need 1 stone. So I pay the bank 1 because I've got the cheap stone.
Yeah.
You've got 2, so I have to pay +1 for every icon that you have. So you've got 2. So 1 for the base plus 2 is 3.
Okay.
So yeah, I have to pay you 3.
I should have gotten rid of your stupid cheap stone.
Alright, I'll take that. And
your turn.
Mm-hmm. Right. You've got a whole lot of choice. This one or this one.
Yeah. I'm going to use this card to build another wonder.
Whoa! Okay. Another wonder.
Yeah, because I have, with this, I'm going to choose stone.
Okay.
I have 2 stone already.
To get
and
3.
I have the papyrus.
Okay.
To build it.
Good job.
So.
Awesome.
I get 9 victory points at the end.
Yep, that is it. Good job.
I'm so nervous. You can still totally beat. Oh, wait, no. I don't know. Maybe if there's any more military cards.
3 stone, 2. That's just way out of my league. But if that's something. Well, here's the thing. You've got. See, you. Yeah, I have to. I have to do. I can't let you have both. And that costs wood. Whereas this one is a free build for me. Brick. Yeah, I have everything I need for this. So I'm just going to buy this one. 2 victory points. Done. I've got brick, glass, and papyrus.
Yep. I'm going to buy this one.
Okay.
And I'm gonna choose wood.
Wood,
for
okay.
my second wood.
So you have 2 wood, so now you need 3 stone. You got 1, 2 stone. You need 1 more stone. So that's you need just to give 2 to the bank.
2. Okay.
There you go.
Ooh. Your turn.
Red. Okay, I'm gonna 2 stone and a glass. So with this stone, you've got 2 stone. So I'd have to pay. Okay, 1 plus 2. I have to pay 6 to you. That's 3 for each stone.
6?
Yes, because I don't have any stone, right?
Yeah.
So 1 for the bank is the base, because I've got the cheap stone. You've got 2 stones, so that's 2. 1 plus 2 is 3.
Well, what did you pay another one to the bank?
That's why I said 6.
Oh, okay.
3 plus 3 is 6 for both stone, and then I got the glass, so I pay you 6.
Okay, I see.
And
but you get.
I get stuff. Yes, I get 1 for every whoever has the most red.
You do.
I have, so that's 4 coin from the bank.
Not too bad. So you only spent 2 for that.
Yeah, there was
Not too shabby.
It was a loss, but
you're good.
There's also victory points with that. I'm trying to match your victory points, but it's looking pretty bleak.
I don't know. I'm going to pay for this one.
Okay, so 2 wood, which you have.
Yep, 2 wood.
And now
and I'm only using the
one of the others, so you need to pay the bank
3.
3. Yeah, 2 for the base, 1 for one of these.
Yeah. How many sciences did you say?
6.
Nah. I only need 2 more, but I don't think.
No, you have 5.
No.
Oh, that's right.
I have 2 that are the same.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't. I'd have to pay this one. I can't afford. Well, I could. It's 2. I have to pay you 6 again for this. But this one though. Wonder if there's a way around that. If I build this one, but that allows me to get this one. It still wouldn't. Yeah, but I'm trying to figure out a way to use both, and the only way I know how to do that is to build this wonder.
You have the money for it, don't you?
Well, here's the thing. I need stone and 2 wood, both of which I don't have. So with the wood, it's 1 plus 1 is 2, so that's 4. Then I would need 1 plus 2 is 3. So I need to pay you 7 just to build this wonder.
And then another 8 to get that one.
Yes. Well, can I afford that?
That's 15 in total.
4, 5, 6, 7. 7 for you. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't have enough. So I'm just going to do this. I'm going to pay the 6 for this. Because I can't let... Well, yeah, I don't want you having... Yeah, so you're getting 6. 1, 2, 3, 6.
Okay.
That economy is terrible, man.
Yeah.
All right, so I get this. And
it
I go
goes
up
up
to 1, 2. Right. Now you have the option to buy this for 8
this one.
to move it back. Okay, so you pay 8 to the bank. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
So you're back down here. It's still 1 on your side, but we're about even.
6, 7, 8.
Mm-hmm. This card gets revealed. It is another science thing, one that you've already got.
You don't see anything. You don't know that.
Yeah. 2 glass.
Is this the last stage?
This is the last. This is it.
This is nerve-wracking.
It is stone, wood. Yeah, so you've got the market cornered on stone and wood ever since you see
that destroyer. The destroyer card.
It is.
Oh my god.
And then if I get this one is okay. So I would need you don't have any glass, so that would be cheap for me. That's 2 to the bank for that. That's 2 to you. Well, 2 to you. 2. Let me try this again. I have to pay for glass. That's 2 to the bank. You don't have any. I have a discount on wood. So that's 1 that I need. Plus the one that you have is 2. So it's 4. And then stone, you've got...
2 stone.
So I'd have to pay... I don't have any stone. Alright, so this card would be impossible to buy. So what I may do instead... What about this one? This is glass. I'd still need to pay a lot to the bank. I'm going to have to get rid of something here. Alright, I'm going to get rid of this one just to get some money because I don't want you getting another advancement.
Yeah.
Alright, so this one I get 2 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So I get 6 from the bank.
Yeah.
Alright. Down to the wire. I have a feeling you won this. No, you... My military at first was doing pretty well, and then you fought back.
Yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4, 5. I have the same amount of military.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
That's crazy.
For 3 cards instead of 5, it's really good.
I think it's because this economy card helped me out, like affording.
Yeah,
them.
unless I'm not doing the economy right, but I don't think so.
No, I think you did really well. Me destroying the stone.
That stone was brutal.
Thinking. That would be 6, 7, 8. How much would this cost me?
Well, you have a papyrus.
I have 1 papyrus.
So that would be 2 to the bank plus 1 is 3.
And then
that's 3 coin.
6 coins back, right?
Yes, you would get 6.
I would ultimately only pay 3 coins.
Well, no, you'd gain 3 coin.
Yeah, but I paid 6. Remember, for the papyrus, the bank.
No, because you've got papyrus 1. You've got 1 papyrus, so you just need 1 more.
But I don't have it, so I'm going to pay for it.
2 for the bank, plus 1 is 3.
That's 3.
Right.
So when I pay for it, I still get coins back. So
yes, you get 3 back.
Yeah.
Yes.
I get 6 back, don't I? Isn't this 3 for each?
Well, yeah, you would get. Yeah, it's 6. You profit 3 coin, is what I'm trying to say.
Okay. What about this one? How much is that one?
You've got the brick, you've got the wood, you've got the stone, you've got the 1 glass. The other glass is same thing. You need 3 coin to the bank to get that. So 3 coin for 7 victory points. Or 3 coin for 6 back.
Do coins count towards the
Yes.
Oh, they do.
At the end of the game, I believe it's 1 point for every 3, but let me look it up.
Okay.
Every 3 coins is worth a point.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, I'll get this one.
Okay. So you pay 3, you just take 3 back. Just take 3 back. You're paying 3 for the resource, but you get... Okay, fine, take the 6. Well, no. You get 6 now. If you're going to pay the bank 3, then you take 6.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then you get 3 victory points at the end there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so that leaves these cards. It's more beneficial for me to... Well, this is 1. This is going to be 3. This is 2. That's 5. 3 is 8. I would pay... Yeah, I would pay 8 to the bank or to you to get this 7 victory points, which I will do. So that calculation came from this. I have the brick. Mm-hmm. I don't have the stone, but it's cheaper. It's 1.
Yeah.
So 1 plus 2 is 3. So 3 for that. Wood I don't have, but it's cheap for me. It's 1. So you've got 1.
I don't have glass though.
That's 2. Hold on.
Oh, sorry.
2.
Okay.
So that's 5. So 3 plus 2 is 5. Glass. I've got 1. I need another 1. It's 2 to the bank. That's 7.
You gave me...
I did give you 8, didn't I?
Yeah.
So I get 1 back. All right.
But
So,
you don't even pay for glass for me, right? Because I don't have any glass.
No, I didn't. Well, no.
Oh,
right,
okay.
I just did 2 to the bank.
Oh, I'm so confused. Alright, my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I want this one.
You want that one. So 2 brick, 2 wood.
I don't have brick. Oh, I only don't have brick. I forgot about this thing.
Oh, okay. So are you going to...
I'm going to pay for an extra brick.
Well, okay, I've got 3 brick.
Oh, I'm going to pay for an extra wood.
That's it. I would do that, yes. So that would be...
2 coins?
2 coins, yep, to the bank. And this is 1 coin for every green card in play. Which...
In play?
Well, I mean, whoever has the more.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you get 5 coin. And then lastly, there's this one. I've got the brick. I don't have the wood. This is... I need... wood is cheap for me. So that's 1 wood plus your 1 is 2. Another wood base plus yours, that's 4. So you get 4, but I get 6 of these. Okay, so... Again, we may have made some mistakes there. You've got a lot of money left over. That's good.
Well, you caught up to me in victory points, though.
Let me get a penny.
You could have still built a wonder.
I could have, but it would. The resources I needed were... I didn't have any wood or stone.
Wow.
All right, so I'm going to do... I'm guessing this is the name of the person up here?
I guess.
Vince and Ida Lee.
And that's the date.
Yeah, yes, the date. That makes sense. Okay, so the blue cards, we'll count those up. I've got 10, 17. 17 plus 6 is 23. Yeah, so 23 points on my end. You got 3, 6,
17.
10, 17. All right. Any victory points on green cards? You've got 2, 3, 6 on green cards. I've got 3. Yellow cards. You've got 3, 6. I've got 3, 6. So we both have 6 victory points on the yellow cards. Mm-hmm. On the purple cards, at the end of the game, it's 1. Whoever has the most. There's 4 yellow, 4 yellow. So I get 4. Mm-hmm. And you, it's 1 for every green. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you get 5 there.
I don't get an additional 4 either, because if you're tied.
No.
Yeah, okay. Just kidding.
Okay, so points on wonders is I have 6. You have 9 plus 3 is 12 plus 4 is 16. Good job on that.
Thank you.
What is that little green? Oh, that's tokens, which there's none. Gold for every 3. I have 0 because I have 2. You have this is 2 points, 4 points, 6 points, 8 points, 9.
What is it? 2 for every 3?
3. No, 1 point for every 3. So 2 points, 4,
Okay.
6, 8, 9, 10. So you got a lot for that. Military. I have 2 victory points.
Yep.
All right, so we will count this up. Goody.
What is the Greek number?
I think that's winner and loser, possibly.
Really?
I think like whoever loses gets the red. I guess.
That's weird.
I don't know. Oh, maybe that's military or science victory. Red is military, green is science. So if we completed the game, this is just to track who won. Like halfway through the game, if I won military, I just put an X in.
Okay, I see.
And for those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, there's red and green here. If I won via military victory, I just simply marked an X here. That's it. That tells me who won. All right, so let me add these up. 23 plus 3 is 26, plus 6 is 32, 32 plus 4 is 36, 36 plus 6 is 42, 42 plus 2 is 44. You got 17 plus 6 is 23, plus 6 is 29, 29 plus 5 is 34, 34 plus, wow, you raked it in, didn't you? 34 plus 16 is 50. Plus another 10 is 60. So you got 60 points. So you beat me by... That was very good.
By 16?
Yeah. You want your money.
Yeah.
And your
wonders.
Your wonders really kicked it over the top for you.
I was leading on blues because I was like counting, and then you just like raked it in. That was really good.
So what do you think of the game? First impressions? What do you think?
First impressions.
You didn't like the math.
I didn't like the math. There were some mechanics that I didn't like. I hate the whole, I don't know. I always got confused with you owe the bank 1 or 2, or how much was it? 2?
It's 2 by default, but it's 1 if you have one of these market cards that have 1 wood.
Yeah, it would have been better as a digital game.
You say that about every game that we play.
It's complicated like
I know. I mean, I would like a digital adaptation of every board game that I own personally.
I like the game. I've played better.
Okay, that's fair. It's your opinion. I liked it.
I liked
it. As a 2-player game, I loved it. I don't know if I would play the more... I mean, this is complicated enough for me. Yeah. I don't know if I would play the actual board game.
I would take the military off. I don't like
You don't like the military?
It's too overpowered. It's like, it's so easy to... I want a game to really last and like really like manage resources. So this kind of takes away the fun of it.
You could play Civilization 4 or 5 then, or whatever we're up to now.
Yeah, 6.
Yeah, 6, okay. But yeah, first impressions, I loved it. I like the art on the cards.
Yeah, the art is
The rules take some getting used to, and the iconography takes some getting used to. But other than that, I mean, I love the fact that the rule book has all of this in the back. I mean, all of this information in the back, should you get lost. It explains everything. It's nicely laid out. So the box says half an hour playtime average. We're at 1 hour and 17 minutes.
We should have used all the wonders. We should have used those.
Wait, it's called 7 Wonders for a reason.
I mean, yeah.
I'm good with the length, honestly. I think if people knew what they were doing, they'd probably get away with 30, 45 minutes. But this is a thinking game. You just can't play this in 30 minutes and expect to do well. I mean, I would imagine that people have to sit here and think about, if I reveal this card, then my opponent can use it, but then I could do a wonder and then maybe go again and then take it. There's a lot of different ways to manipulate the table of cards based on what's revealed and what's not. But anywho, that was 7 Wonders Duel. I'll put a link, Amazon link, in the below description should you want to buy it for yourself. If you guys haven't already, subscribe to my channel and check out my official website, www.dadsgamingaddiction.com. This is Vincent Idly. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you guys next time. Take care.
Bye, guys.
Bye.